Next, we will talk about the consistent logic branch. Sometimes within your simulation, you are going to want to have actions that can be asked or taken at any point of time during your simulation. As an example of a situation that is not like this, in order to transition between conversation 1 and conversation 2, you can say the phrases, is there an argument, do you think that I can help, and what is the issue, or please come down, don't be rude, this does not look great, and it will move you through the branching tree until you get to this conversation 2. If you said those same phrases again, it would not have any effect on the system, as the transitions out from conversation 2 are to either use the sliding door or say these following phrases. Please stop, that is rude to say, or you are being extremely rude. As such, the action between here is closed off until after you've completed that action. The consistent logic tree functions in a very similar way, but can be done at any point of time during your simulation, or can be controlled based off of whatever rules you yourself have authored surrounding it. To go to the consistent logic tree, you're going to want to click on this tab up here, and you'll see it's very empty initially. You can either make something based off of triggers or conditions. And to start with, we're going to go with a trigger. So the first is requesting names. So the following trigger is consumed if an utterance is said, asking for a name, for that, and asking for a name. And I'm just going to go with what are your names again. Okay, and I'm going to do that. And as a response, I'm going to have my two agents respond back to me. So in this case, what I had with these was one of them was Adam. So I am Adam. And the other was James. I'm going to create another one. I am James. Okay, so as a just quick reminder, James was HR1. And there we go. So that would be Joey and Justin. I'm going to wait until the others finish reading. I believe I had their voices right. Justin for HR1 and Joey for the other. I had them switched. All right. So with this, if the user at any point in time in the simulation, doesn't matter where they are within our situation, if they ever ask, what are your names? Justin and Adam will respond. This is the simplest method of utilizing the consistent logic where it can be done at any point in time. There is no conditions related to it, and it's only being used within its own system here. What you can sometimes do is you can make this more complicated by having conditions, the same way you can do with your logic tree here, where there are certain attributes that need to be set to whatever parameters you have authored before it is available to you, making it so that while it is outside of this state structure here, there's still logic controlling when it is available to the user to be accessed or not. I will go through a process where that might be utilized next.